Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to our class. I am your instructor Adil Raza and today we have to learn SLO of reading and critical thinking. That's why you have to bring up your textbook with you. You just have to open your textbook. So students, it's our lecture 5 and today we have to learn a SLO from reading and critical thinking, and the primary topic for this SLO is informational text. So let's go through the SLO first. Examine the central idea of an informational text and analyze its development over the course of the text, including its relationship to supporting ideas. Provide an objective summary of the text. So students, in this SLO we will focus on the central idea and informational text and how an informational text develops with the passages. Is that clear? So firstly we will look at what is meant by an informational text. Is that clear? And then we will look for how an informational text develops within sentences or within different passages. Is that clear? And lastly we will go for what is meant by the central idea and how can we elucidate the central idea. But in this lesson we will not learn how to write an objective summary. Is that clear? We will not discuss how to write an objective summary today. We will discuss how to write a summary in unit 3, which is actually a poem Daffodil. Is that clear? So let's find out what we have next. So students, have you ever listened of the types of text? क्या आप में से कभी किसी ने सुना है कि ये टेक्स्ट की टाइप्स है, टाइप्स ऑफ राइटिंग है या टाइप्स ऑफ टेक्स्ट है? आप खड़े हो जाए, खड़े हो जाए जी, क्या है? यहां पे आ जाए। कंप्यूटर में क्या आता है? बैठ जाओ जैसे कि okay, those are not actually the types of the text, those are actually the fonts. Is that clear? Fonts. Yes, is there anybody? Actually there are 4 primary text types in English language. Is that clear? Not in English language, actually in all types of writing we only have 4 primary writing types, 4 primary text types. Is that clear? What is text? Written. The written form of language is called a text. Is that clear? Yes students. And we have 4 types of text. What they are? Firstly, the narrative. What is meant by a narrative text? Story. क्या लगता है, क्या हर जुबान में कहानी नहीं होती? So narrative writing. Narrative means story. Is that clear? So first type we have narrative writing, narrative text type. Secondly we have persuasive or argumentative. Is that clear? What is meant by the persuasive or argumentative text type? Yes students, a type of text in which we try to pursue someone on something. Is that clear? Is it clear? And it has 2 names, persuasive and argumentative at the same time. Is that clear? Thirdly we have descriptive text types. What is descriptive? If we are elaborating something, if we are describing something, if we are defining something in a general manner, now it is called descriptive text or descriptive text type. Is that clear? And lastly we have expository text. What is meant by expository text? As it is clear with its name, if we are going to expose something with detailed information, with specific information about that, it means that we are writing an expository text. And the second name of expository text is informational text. Is that clear? क्या आप सबने नोट कर लिया? We have only 4 types of text and what they are? Narrative, बहुत अच्छे. Argumentative, exclamative. Mashallah, this is a new text type. Exclamative. Yes, descriptive and expository. So we have only four text types: narrative, persuasive, descriptive, and lastly expository or informational. Is that clear? Is it clear? So students, today we have to discuss informational text type. So firstly, you have to go through this video very keenly. Through this video, what's your understanding of an informational text? Yes. Okay. तो हमें
सर आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही, आपका माइक बंद है।
भाई मैं बोलूंगा तो आवाज आएगी। Yes, is there anything else about the informational text? Yes, what about you? स्टॉक मार्केट आज लगता है ये हमारा सही आ रहा। ओके, यस मोहम्मद, व्हाट अबाउट इंफॉर्मेशनल टेक्स्ट? ओके, यस, व्हाट अबाउट इंफॉर्मेशनल टेक्स्ट? व्हाट डू यू अंडरस्टैंड? ट्री, प्लांट, फ्लावर, बस। Yes, what about you? Okay. Yes, what about you? What's your understanding? What about the informational text? Information लिखियो और okay. So students, you have participated well. आप सबने जो कहा बिल्कुल ठीक कहा, बिल्कुल ठीक समझा. So an informational text is actually a type of text which is based on real information, not on the imaginary incidents. Is that clear? So firstly, informational text will be focused on some real information. Then an informational text provides us detailed information, specific information about anything. Is that clear? Informations are actually of two types: general information and a specific information. Is that clear? Like if we said that about the plant, so we have go through an informational text about the parts of the plant. So if we said that the plants actually consume sunlight to make their food, is that clear? So it's a general information. It could be the description of the plants, it could be the description of the process of taking food of the plants. Is that clear? But as we have described in the video, that is not description. Description is actually to make a stance to give general information about anything. Is that clear? So what is description? To give general information about anything is called description. But what is informational text? To give detail about anything. Is that clear? To give the specific information about anything is called informational text. So within an informational text, we find a lot of stats, lot of facts and figures, citations. Is that clear? References. Is it clear? Yes, students. Because information, the demand of informational text is to present a lot of details with a particular main idea. Is that clear? And then we have discussed that within the video, each and every informational text is actually centered upon one central idea. Is that clear? All the informations which are given within that text are actually centered on one idea. Is it clear? So students, we have go through a text as the title, parts of the plants. So what do you think? The title is actually the central theme. Is that clear? Do you want to find the central theme of an informational text? What you have to do? You just have to look at the title. And when you go through the text, you will definitely find out that most of the time, the title of the text is actually the central idea. Because all the information, what is the central idea? The main message or the main stance according to which all the informations are listed. Is that clear? If within a text all the informations are about the parts of plants, so it means that the central idea of that text is parts of a plant. Is that clear? Is it clear? And if we read a text and in that text all the informations are given about the chair, then what we will said that? We said that the central idea of this to describe a chair. Is that clear? To present a chair. And if we go through a text in which all the informations are given about Rasulullah, then what we will say? The main message of this text is not the Rasulullah. We have to go through that which type of information is provided, like Rasulullah as a teacher, Rasulullah as a savior of mankind, Rasulullah as a role model. Is that clear? So students, this is how we can elucidate the central idea of an informational text. Is it clear? Is it clear? And lastly, if we summarize that text, if we write that informational text in our own words in a very precise form, so this is the nutshell. Is that clear? So that will considered as an objective summary. Is it clear? You have go through an informational text of 2 pages and now someone asks you what you will learn from that. Is that clear? Like we have watched a video of almost 4 to 5 minutes, but that person and this man actually tell us within 3 to 4 lines. So what is that? That's actually the summary. Is it clear? So we will discuss the detailed process of summary writing in unit 3, but generically we can make a summary by ourselves. What we have to do? We just have to restate all the things which we find out within a text. Is it clear? So students, what is the difference between informational and descriptive text? Is it clear? If a text is providing us general information about anything, that is descriptive text. And if a text is providing us detailed, specific information about anything, then that is called, bolo, informational text. As we take the examples of this chair, and if we said that, if someone said that it is a chair, it has 4 legs, its color is black, so what is this? Is it an informational text or a descriptive text? Informational? किस को लगता है informational है? If I said that, if I asked this man to write a paragraph on the chair and he said that it is a chair, it is made up of iron. Is that clear? It has 4 legs, its color is black. So what it is? General information. It's not the specific information. It is very much clear while seeing that chair. Is that clear? Anyone can guess these details by looking at to the chair. But if someone said that man, the middle one, he said that it is a chair, 2 kg of iron is used to make this chair. Is that clear? 500 grams of cushions are used there. Is that clear? 2 feet of we can say that the mattress is used while making this chair. 20 screws are used in this chair. So what is that? That is informational, because specific information. Is that clear? When I have said that specific information or detailed information, so I mean it. Is it clear? Informational text is that text which provides detailed, specific information about one central idea. And what was the central idea? The chair. Is that clear? And that's why we found a lot of supporting details about that one central idea on which an informational text is developed. And we can find out those details in the form of facts, in the form of figures, in the form of stats, in the form of arguments, in the form of references. Is that clear? Do you understand what is meant by the reference? Reference means that you cite someone else Like he said that, or according to that news report, this chair has 2 kg of iron. Is that clear? Like Dawn published that in the paper of 24th March. Is that clear? This chair contains 2 kg of iron. So such type of references. Is it clear? So yes. रेफरेंस किसी की कही बात या किसी सोर्स से कोई बात अपने आर्ग्यूमेंट को बनाने के लिए इस्तेमाल करना, जैसे हम कुरान से रेफरेंस देते हैं. इज दैट क्लियर? मैं कहता हूं कि नमाज पढ़ना अच्छी बात है, और मैं क्या कहता हूं कि भाई देखो कुरान में अल्लाह पाक ने यह फरमाया नमाज कायम करो और ज़कात अदा करो. बात समझ आई कि नहीं आई? सो दिस इज रेफरेंस. So in an informational text, we can add supporting details which supports the central idea in the form of facts. What are the facts? The understood realities, the established realities, like 2 plus 2 is 4. It's a fact. Is that clear? We can use stats. What is stats? The figures like 10%, 5%, 20.2%, such type of stats. Is that clear? It's like you are writing about COVID-19 and you have to add stats. Like in year 2021, 2000 people were suffering with COVID-19 in the Lahore. So what is 2000? It's actually a stat. Is it clear, students? Yes. Numeric values. बहुत अच्छे. Which comes in the form of the numbers. Is that clear? We can add facts, we can add stats, we can add arguments. What are the arguments? What is meant by an argument? Which we craft on the base of logic. Is that clear? Which we craft on the base of logic. And we can create different arguments. And lastly, yes students, the references. These all could be make the main body of an informational text. Is it clear? So let's move to an informational text. Here are all the things written which we have discussed in priorly in the lecture, like focus on facts, real information, includes clear structure, evidence, examples, and all the things are written there. So you can go through all these things after the lecture. We have discussed the main idea, the central topic. The main idea is actually the central topic on which a text is written. Is that clear? So let's move further. And what types of supporting details there could be? Real life examples, data to support claims, facts and stats. Is that clear? Expert opinion. And how can we cite expert's opinion? In the form of reference. Is that clear? Is it clear? So let's move further. Here we have our first chapter, and our first chapter is also an example of an informational text. Is it clear? So let's try to check out, is it a descriptive text or an informational text? So what you have to do, you just have to read it with me. Yes, start from this young man. Give him a mic. Students, reading practice is very much important in language class. Is that clear? So today and the day after, we can say that on Monday, we will discuss this chapter. We will discuss the SLOs of reading and critical thinking, and while discussing the SLOs of reading and critical thinking, we will also go through our complete text. And what you have to do, you just have to contribute while reading. Is that clear? So try to open your book and let's start. Yes, here you have to come.
Arabia is
Yes, Arabia is
the land of
screen
unparalleled
to the
charm and beauty,
uh,
with its
trackless desert.
Trackless.
What is meant by trackless? Trackless means that couldn't be tracked. Is that clear? Mysterious. Is it clear? So what is meant by unparalleled? Matchless. Matchless. Is that clear? So Arabia is the land of unparalleled charm and beauty, with its trackless deserts
of sand dunes
of sand dunes
in the dazzling grace of the tropical sun.
Of the tropical sun. So what is meant by dunes? रेत के टीले कभी देखे हैं जी सहरा में जी बहुत अच्छे. And what are dazzling rays? आप में से कोई छुट्टी के वक्त घर गया बाइक पे? Dazzling rays, is that clear? Very strong rays which creates the heat effects, is that clear? Which makes your eyes feels itching, is that clear? So those are considered as dazzling rays. Tropical sun means very hot sun. Let's move further.
Its starry sky has excited the
Starry is a word which comes from star. Starry sky, सितारों से भरा आसमान. Let's move further.
has excited the imagination of poets and travelers.
Travelers. So what is the meaning of these lines? Is there anybody who can translate these lines for us? Hence you have to learn how to translate. You don't have to memorize the translation. Is that clear? Yes, what about this? Yes. So students, go and sit there. Students, what you have to do, actually our lecture time is over and you just have to come up with, you have to read this lesson. Is that clear? आप जब कल तशरीफ लाएंगे आप इस लेसन को पढ़ के आएंगे बहुत अच्छे से. टेस्ट है मंडे को. Is that clear?